Welcome to the road to 1 million US dollars, and let's get right into the Bitcoin chart for today. As always, nothing in this video is my personal opinion. I am only sharing the unbiased technical analysis and nothing more. Starting on the 3-day time frame for today, because we just confirmed this bullish signal in the form of this bullish divergence. Now, in the case that you don't know, a bullish divergence is when you have lower lows in the Bitcoin price and higher lows in the RSI momentum indicator. Typically, this points towards us getting a break from all of this bearish price action we saw here recently in this downtrend, either in the form of some choppy sideways price action or potentially even some bullish momentum. Now, keep in mind that for now, this is just one bullish signal on this higher time frame, because really, if we look at this in terms of the market structure, this is still just making lower lows and lower highs for now. However, if we do get some kind of break of this descending trend line, which currently is sitting at around 90.5k in the Bitcoin price, that could be one of those early reversal signals on the higher time frame as well, especially in combination with a bullish divergence like this. Before we move on to the short term, let's first take a look at some support and resistance levels. Right now, we are bouncing from this big level of support sitting from 87 all the way down to 85k. So the next area of resistance above is already sitting from 90,000 all the way up to 92k. So continuing with the support and resistance, let's also take a look at the Fibonacci levels. Right now, we are bouncing from this 0.786 Fibonacci level sitting at 85.6k. However, we do have very important resistance above in the form of this Fibonacci golden pocket sitting between 92.6k and 94.3k. As you can see, we have already rejected a few times from this area. So it is going to be very important that if we do get that move higher, that we are actually going to see a confirmed break above this first. Until then, things are still unclear in terms of the overall market direction, especially while we are trading between this level of support and this level of resistance. The reason I say this is because, well, basically for about a month now, we have basically just been trading in between these two levels, right? So for now, things are still looking relatively neutral, which I will also show you here on this 4-hour time frame, because I have an important update on this chart. Recently, we have been looking at this as a bearish flag pattern because, we saw this consolidation in this ascending channel pattern after a big move to the downside. This is all very typical stuff for a bearish flag pattern. However, guys, in terms of a breakout, this is just looking way too strange for me personally to really view this as a proper breakout, right? Normally, you either just start trading straight to the downside, or you get some kind of breakout, hard retest of the point of the breakout, and then resumption from there. But nothing like this where you are basically just chopping sideways for a week or something like this. So because of that, I'm going to take out this price target. Now, to be clear, it doesn't mean that I'm now like super bullish on Bitcoin. In fact, I am leaning a bit more neutral on Bitcoin right now because we're not getting a clear direction of where this market is actually heading. But for now, just keep an eye on this area of resistance sitting at 89.4k, and keep in mind that we also have this bullish divergence confirmed in the charts here. Now, I'm not going to explain what a bullish divergence is once again, but here I just want to show you. And like I said, typically it points towards us getting a break from all of the bearish price action we have seen here recently. So notice how for quite a while we weren't getting any type of bullish signals, especially on the higher time frames. But right now things are starting to look a little bit more neutral and even starting to show signs of a potential reversal coming, although by no means am I calling for this until I get clear confirmation signals telling me that we are indeed reversing. Coming back to this short term then, of course, the point of invalidation for this bullish divergence here is going to be at 84.3k. If you start seeing candle closes below that level, be warned, guys. This is obviously going to be a big warning signal in the short term. So let's move on to the Bitcoin ETF flow tables. I didn't upload a video yesterday, so I will just quickly recap the data that we missed. Basically, we missed an outflow of $150 million in a single day of trading. In comparison to what we have seen here recently, this isn't a huge deal, but it is noteworthy that we are indeed getting some big outflows here recently. Next, moving on to the Bitcoin liquidation heat map. First of all, on the 2-week time frame, there is a decent amount of liquidity to the upside around this 90.5k level and even at 98.7k as well. So if the bullish divergence this continues to play out, then we could end up sweeping a bunch of liquidity up here. However, in the short term, there is also a bunch of liquidity to the downside, for example, even at 86.4k, and once again there is that liquidity to the upside that I just showed you, 89 all the way up to 91k roughly speaking. Something else that I wanted to note with the market literally trading sideways here is that if, for example, you take a look at the 2-hour time frame right now, you can see that the Bollinger Bands are severely squeezing the Bitcoin price. So this often precedes a big move coming in the market. So the slower, the more neutral the market is, the more the price is going to get squeezed and the bigger the next move is going to be. For example, you saw a big squeeze here of these Bollinger Bands, which led to this volatile move to the downside. And as always, the Bollinger Bands do not predict the way the market is going to head in terms of if it is going to be to the upside or to the downside, but big squeezes in the Bollinger Bands do precede massive volatility coming for Bitcoin. So this is why early this week we are going to see the next big move for Bitcoin. Now, to quickly recap everything I said in this video, for now on the higher time frames, Bitcoin is still in a downtrend and nothing has actually changed here. However, there is a first potentially bullish signal starting to show up here in the form of this bullish divergence. So this means, especially for the bears out there, to keep an open mind about possibly this downtrend slowing down in momentum in the form of either some choppy sideways price action or a bit of bullish relief. Same thing for the 1-day time frame. There's a big level of support that we're bouncing from right now, from 87 all the way down to 85k, and the next area of resistance above is already sitting from 90,000 all the way up to 92k. Lastly, on the 4-hour time frame, notice how we also have a bullish divergence here, although keep in mind that we are very close to some areas of resistance here, but especially with those Bollinger Bands squeezing the Bitcoin price on the lower time frames, be on the lookout for massive volatility and keep a close eye on where the liquidity is in the chart. So this has been today's market update. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, best of luck trading this week, guys, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one.